Yo, what's good with you niggas? Welcome back to another Honest Style Description Part 2. Well, yeah, just another one. So, this is Part 2. If you want to see Part 1, it will most likely be up in the top right corner. But yeah, make sure to sub, put post notifications on, do all that stuff. But yeah, let's get into the video. Thank you for this. Also, if you guys want to support me even more, make sure to go to a Sharp Madness group, whatever, and buy some of my shirts. These are what they look like and everything like that. But yeah, well, if you want to do some more supporting this, they're only 5 Robux, so if you could afford it and you want to help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. But let's get into the video.
For the last time, I'm done with this verse. Keep on talking, then I'm gonna put you in the hearse. Your body laying in the ground.
Alright, last video we reviewed wrestling. No, we haven't. We reviewed Muay Thai, advanced bra, and boxing and sumo. But I think today we're gonna do karate, wrestling, capo, and I don't know. I might do Raishin probably, but yeah, let's get into that. Bro, honestly, I don't really know how to rate Capoeira because before it was retardedly broken with all the range and the damage that it did, but I'm not really sure anymore. For right now, whenever I fight somebody with Capoeira, it kind of feels like it's mid tier, or it's not even that good anymore. Because most people switch off of Capoeira after all the nerfs and everything like that. I guess it's a good style if you're short and you want something to start off with, instead of something being so advanced. But yeah, Capo mainly comes from your striking power and lower body muscle, I'm pretty sure, but it also scales with your upper body muscle as well. So it's not a bad style, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best styles either. The skills are pretty good. You could use them into a bunch of combos, but other than that, I don't think it's pretty much that good of a style. Alright, when I think about wrestling, I think it's one of the best skills inside the game, or like one of the best styles inside the game, because wrestling, it does a bunch of damage. You can be, I don't know if you can be lean with wrestling actually, but for the most part, it punches pretty fast, and when I overview the skills and everything like that, they're actually pretty good. So like when you take suplex, you're like, oh, suplex is bad. Suplex is really good, a really good grapple move for people that have like a lot of muscle and everything like that. And also there's a drop kick. I think it's a meme move for people to use as a meme, but some people actually use drop kick for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe it does a lot of damage, but for me, I completely think that move is a meme. But overall, wrestling does a lot of damage because it also scales the fat as well. So if you can manage your stamina and have fat and muscle at the same time, then you'll be doing a lot of damage. And yeah, just the striking speed is really good compared to a style that you think that wouldn't have that much striking speed. I'm pretty sure it's close to boxing. I'm not sure about that, but it has pretty fast striking speed. But yeah, overall, wrestling is a pretty good style if you want to get it. Now karate. Karate is kind of a underrated and like not overrated, but like, you know, a style that's good and bad at the same time. Like it has a lot of good qualities, but at the same time it's not that good. Bad qualities about it is that it just doesn't do enough damage for you to actually like, well, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't do enough per se, because they had to buff the damage like 3 times. And one of my favorite things about karate is a M2, because you could just M2 somebody, and most of the time it will perfect block. I mean, most of the time it will block break unless somebody's really good at perfect blocking. But yeah, especially if you're tall, it's a good style for tall people and everything like that. The skills are very good as well. Like it has, well, the M1 speed is really fast. Even if you have low striking speed, I'm pretty sure it will be pretty fast for you. And yeah, it's really good for passive players, but the skills overall are pretty good as well. Like the chest thrust move is good for stunning stamina. I don't know how long it stuns for, but it stuns for a pretty long time. And then you also got high kick, which is like a better round health kick or a better jawbreaker because it stuns for a longer time. Then you got side kick, which is useful for short people if they want to get range on people and hit them, or have a combo starter. And let me think, what's up? Yamatsuki. Yamatsuki is one of the best guard breakers in the game currently. So yeah, I don't know if I'm forgetting any other skills. Let me check real quick. Alright, so last skill. No, I'm pretty sure I named all Yeah, I named all the skills, but yeah, karate is a pretty solid skill or style if you want to get that. But let's move on. All right, so the next style I'm probably gonna be talking about is Raiju. Not probably, but yeah, the next style I'm gonna be talking about is Raiju, because what I think about Raiju is that it could be a busted style and a bad style at the same time. Like the thunderclap and flash move, that shit is retarded as fuck. Like you could reach niggas across the map and it's fast as hell, and it takes a chunk of your HP bar. Especially you put the cooldown all the way down. It's like worse than dealing with Gazelle Punch, which I might get rid of when I make my new build soon and everything like that. But yeah, it's overall just a pretty fucking busted planet, whatever. The counter is really good as well. It's pretty easy to land. What else? I don't know what it's called. Well, like when you throw a bunch of fists or whatever. I don't know what that move is called. But it's pretty good overall, and if you have a rare clan, it's pretty much pay to win and everything like that. But I think that's the last style I'm gonna review. I don't really feel like reviewing carry style or whatever, because actually, yeah, I'll just review it right now. Carry style is, I would say, it's decent, but it could be broken at the same time. Lion Bite is one of those other teleport moves, but most of the time you can block it, or if you get hit by it, it doesn't do as much damage as Mikazuchi's does, unless you're like really strong. And then elbow cut, that's just like a faster jawbreaker or more hard-hitting jawbreaker, which isn't that bad. And then eye slicer, I think eye slicer is one of my favorite moves in this game. If I got Kira, I would definitely get eye slicer and everything like that. But yeah, I think that's about it for the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, just stay winning.
I need you to locate.
Bro, I
Yo.
hate this nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this cat girl still look like she's kinda hot and bothered though. Tell me when you're ready. She kinda look hot and bothered though. What's that release quote? Oh yeah. You're kinda making me a little horny.
Bro, basically for context, this nigga Manny was playing some type of stand game or some shit like that, some JoJo stand game, and this nigga was on some freaky deaky shit. I don't know what is wrong with this nigga, but yeah, don't mind him in the background.
Look at my stream, bro. You'll see what I mean, bro.
Bro, I'm regenning
Lord
at this point.
eliminated,
Stella, I'm
bro.
literally regenning. You did all that to pop low.
If you like Egyptian bitches, bro, this might be it.
Dude, what you doing?
Oh my god, bro.
Off these horny on main.
To stand for now, right?
Okay, I'm gonna watch some YouTube, BRB.
I hate this game. I actually hate this game.